a weapon. How's the Josh?
Hi!
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I am Meha Mago. Today I stand in front of you to express my views on the topic, power of words. How to choose them wisely. Please don't leave the auditorium. So dear audience, as my fellow speakers have very rightly said, that use of such words, AIR, can cast a spellbounding impact on the audience. So let me tell. I am also an All India Ranker 22, and this time it's not a lie. Dear audience, throughout my speech, I want your active participation, so please be with me. So, how many of you have watched the movie Three Idiots? Great. Do you all remember Chatur? Yes. That same person who replaced the word chamatkar with balatkar and dhan with stan. Yes. So this brings me to the very first pointer of my today's topic. Have the knowledge of the word that you are speaking. It's very important. Trust me. I have heard it a number of times that words are free, but how you use them is something that costs you. So let us understand this through some other examples. How many of you have watched a favorite television show that had created a sensation? Not able to connect with me because of my choice of words. I didn't use any such word that would give you a clear indication about what thing I am speaking. So the second pointer, choose your words wisely so as to tell your audience about what thing you are saying. Next, know your audience. We all are from commerce background. If I start saying about sine theta, cos theta, electricity, resistance, you all may end up leaving the auditorium. Don't worry, I'm not going to say anything. Next thing. You are not supposed to use some technical jargons while delivering something to your audience. Like my friend very well said, don't use the words of Shashi Tharoor, for which one may need a dictionary. So now, if I combine all these mantras and reframe my question, how many of you have watched Shark Tank Season 1? Great. In the same show, we witnessed Ashneer Grover was ridiculed over his choice of words when he said, yes sir? Yes. And we also witnessed Piyush Bansal when he made some derogatory remarks about CF fraternity and created a controversy. I think we all are very well aware about it, right? Thus, no matter how scholar you are, choosing your words wisely is what defines you as a person. And yes, words truly mean. Now, if I'm talking about this topic and I don't quote our Honorable Minister of External Affairs, Mr. S. Jaishankar, I think that would be an injustice. What a person he is. No controversies, just his words, power of words, and India making relations with all the countries. On one hand, we have Mr. S. Jaishankar, and on the other, we have some politicians who speak in US and create controversies in the entire world. Not to name somebody, I hope you have understood. Dear audience, words define you. Words can make you, words can break you. We all have watched Three Idiots, as I said earlier, as I asked earlier. So quoting an example from there only, we all have watched Raju jumping from that college building and committing a suicidal attempt, right? And we all have witnessed Amir Khan motivating him in the hospital, saying, Raju, get up. See, your mother has worn a new sari. Your father is all well. Your sister's marriage is being fixed. And what you are doing on this bed? Just imagine, had he said, Raju, even in the final year, you are not able to make anything. Oh, what you are doing? Then, dear audience, trust me, in that entire hospital, everybody would have listened just 3 words, one sound, beep, 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 and the person would have gone. This is the power of words, dear audience, and I think who else can better understand this than we as CA students? We get just 1.5 days before exam, right? And in those 1.5 days, what if, just imagine, your mother comes and say, oh, you haven't prepared the entire 3 years and what you will do in that 1.5 days. No. Even they know the power of words. They just come and they pat our back and say, Beta, you have done well the entire year. And you will be able to make it. Just have faith in yourself. Go ace the race. This is the power of words. And we all purchase classes from our CA faculties and we have seen them. How they start the class. Hello dosto, kya hal chal, mast mauj bahar. Right? And BB sir. Good evening people, good afternoon people. I think we can never forget it. Can anybody? Your audience participation please.
No.
Right. So I think this is the industry that is going on right now. We have seen Sandeep Maheshwari. How he enters the auditorium. He says, Aasan hai.
Aasan.
Just imagine if he would have been saying, Mushkil hai. Nobody would have shown up over there. And I think the entire life, everywhere, there are just words and its power. Advertisements, dear audience. How many of you remember the tagline of Surf Excel? Now, if I ask, how many of you remember the tagline of ICAI Prudential? Nobody. Now, if I reframe my question and I say, how many of you remember the tagline of LIC?
जिंदगी के साथ.
See the power of words. You remember it because of the words. They have chosen the right words, right product, right audience, and yes, they are the market leaders. So this is what we can do in a real life. We all have seen some controversies being created on the choice of words. How many of you watched the movie Lal Singh Chaddha? Very few. You know why that movie flopped? Because of Amir Khan's choice of words. Even before the release of movie, he made some controversial words. India is an intolerant nation. And the audience showed him that we too are intolerant. That is why. So choosing your words wisely is very, very, very important. And we as audience, obviously, we also choose our words, like you are using your words to motivate me, to cheer me out, as you have done my fellow member as well. So it's at the end, it's very important for us as chartered accountants. Why? Because we have to deal with the clients on daily basis. We need to interact with them. We need to share our views. So choosing our words wisely becomes all the more important. So the more early we recognize this thing now, that how to choose our words and the power of words, the better it will be. Because it will help us become the next Sandeep Maheshwari of our generation then. So with this, I'll wish you all the very best. Choose your words wisely. Be the chartered accountant. Be the next Sandeep Maheshwari of your generation and just ace the race.